Hey everyone, my name is Paul Dr. Nacho Goodman. I am a dentist. I graduated from dental school in 2002. And what I'm going to talk to you about today are the different types of CE to help you learn and earn CE credits to fulfill your licensing requirements or some other thing you need to fulfill as a dentisting human. So before I get started, I would like to share a warning, a disclaimer, a don't blame Dr. Nacho. These are my thoughts on what happens most of the time as a dentist myself taking CE, as a speaker who's asked to give CE, as a meeting planner who runs CE, and as the founder of Dental Nachos. CE is one of my favorite things to talk about, but there are some unique rules inside of the CE world that I have literally nothing to do with, but I strive to help dentisting humans learn and earn CE in a fun way. And I want to thank upfront CE Zoom, awesome friends, collaborators, sponsors. I've spoken for them. Sarah Cat and their team are doing amazing things to help dentists increase their success and decrease stress. We utilize CE Zoom to deliver our CE. Check them out, at least thank them for doing what they do. What they've invented is truly awesome. So that's my disclaimer. And if you're watching, we have a special text community. If you want to text Nachos to 215-543-6454, your phone will not explode and you will get back a code to get $143 in free on-demand Nacho CE. Why $143? Because it's the favorite number of one of my heroes, Mr. Rogers, 143, I love you. So if you're watching this and you just watched this far, text this in and get some free CE. So let's go over the different types. Let's start with in-person CE. This is the same room. Here is you. Here is the speaker speaking about teeth. Here's you wondering what they're going to have for lunch. This was the only CE that I took back in my younger days when there was no social media, there was no streaming. You showed up at a Holiday Inn and wondered what they were going to have for lunch, and it was usually some ridiculously hot meal like fettuccine Alfredo in the middle of the summer. Weird selection for food, but I know running meetings is very difficult. I tried very hard to deliver awesome CE. So in-person CE is one of my favorite things to do as a speaker, as a participant, as a meeting planner. But what's happened due to this Nacho Nuts pandemic is this has not really happened as often recently. But this is in-person CE. You go in person. We used to have to sign our names in, sometimes we do that, and we would get a piece of paper at the end and we would earn CE credits. And we keep that piece of paper in a folder. CE Zoom has an awesome tracker that you can look up, but that is in-person CE. Depending on what states you're in. And remember, back to my disclaimer here. I want to make sure I show it to you guys again. Back to my disclaimer. This is what I know as a speaker, meeting planner, and consumer. I highly recommend you consult your own state boards, your own CE state requirements for any of this. Don't just listen to the Nacho guy. That's me. This is me just sharing my thoughts as a speaker, a meeting planner, and someone taking CE themselves and is wrapped up into this world like a giant burrito. I like burritos too, in addition to nachos. Reach out to CE Zoom to learn more about some specific things. They have all of that in their platform. So in-person CE, that's in-person CE. You go in person. Can't do it that often right now. If you want to text boost to 215-543-6454, your phone again will not explode. You will get back a prize. So let's now talk about what I call CE on TV, CE on a streaming platform. So as you see in this picture, there's a streaming thing and the speaker's face is on the streaming thing. And it's 12 noon Eastern where the speaker is going blah, 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 implants. That's usually what I like to talk about. Blah, 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 buying a practice. That's what I like to talk about. Blah, 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 helping your team not cry inside each day. Blah, blah, blah. So the speaker's talking at 12 noon Eastern. Now you, through the power of technology, are watching on your couch, on your phone, or on your computer at the same time. So as you noticed, I have put 12 noon Eastern, or 9 a.m. in LA. I know some of you guys like to be in California, or 10 a.m. Arizona, or whatever your time zone. You're watching at the same time live CE on, in air quotes, TV from a streaming platform. You register for this course, then you watch live, and then you enter a code, and presto, don't say presto, you have what counts as in-person CE for, as far as I know, most states. So if you want to know if your state, Arizona, your state, Nebraska, your state's Texas, accepts live CE on TV as in-person CE, I encourage you to find out for sure from a platform like CE Zoom or from your state boards. But my knowledge as a speaker, most of the time, Live Your Life, is that this counts as in-person CE. Pretty cool during another P word, pandemic, because you can earn live CE on TV from your couch. We have Boost coming up, so just text Boost to 215-543-6454, and you can get invited to our CE on TV show, where you sit on couch, watch show, enter in code, and earn live in-person CE. We use CE Zoom for this. Super grateful that they exist. They're helping us very much deliver awesome things to dentists and humans. And then we have on-demand CE. There's you. You might be on your couch. You might be on your treadmill. You might be hiding and avoiding your children in the basement. And when they shout down, Dad, Mom, say, I'm working down here. Okay. That's where you watch on-demand CE, like on-demand TV. You get a course from somewhere. Maybe you paid for it. Maybe it was free. Maybe it's something that we offer. We offer a lot. You watch it and you take a quiz at the end and you get self-study CE. Each state allows for certain different amounts of self-study CE. Maybe your state allows for none. That kind of stinks. Maybe your state allows for half. That's pretty awesome. You have to also look at, is it practice management? Is it clinical? All questions, remember, don't ask me. This is me. I'm a consumer too. I'm a dentist, a meeting planner, and speaker. Check with your state. Check with CE Zoom. Check with someone who knows. But this is the differences between, we went through in-person CE on TV and on-demand CE. And if you were sitting there watching this and you got this far and said, I'd like to avoid my children in the basement and call it work while my spouse watches them, I totally get it. Pandemics, I love my children. They're awesome, but there's such thing as too much time with your children. That's normal too. So just text implant to 215-543-6454 and we'll send you a free implant CE course, totally free. Send it right to your phone. Phone won't explode, send it right to your phone. You can watch it, get the CE, take the quiz, and learn what those things are. So, in person, CE on TV, on-demand CE. This was me sharing with you how you can earn this through Dental Nachos and other platforms. There's other great groups out there. We need to learn, we need to earn CE, we need to move ourselves forward. We need to develop our dentisting core. So we don't feel like this inside too often. I feel like this quite often as a dentist. You guys do too. Before the pandemic, I was only crying inside 42 times a day. Now it's up to 80. I hope it goes back down. So we can develop our dentisting core, our mind skills, our hand skills, and our word skills. You need help from us for any reason, just reach out to us at dentalnachos.com. You can also text us at 215-543-6454. You can email us at c@dentalnachos.com. And thanks again to CE Zoom, awesome collaborators, sponsors, friends. They're super fun people who've invented a super awesome platform that we use to deliver the CE. I hope you join us for our next CE on TV show, Super Dentist Boost. It's going to be an amazing learning experience. You're going to have fun. You're going to improve your dental core. You're going to be glad that you were there. Just text Boost to 215